Community service hours, what are you supposed to be doing?
Right there at the thrift store, sir.
At the thrift store?
Yes, sir.
Right over there?
Yes, sir.
What are you supposed to do?
Ankle monitor, I'm on probation. I really want, I want 5 years. I get 5 years of jail if I go back to jail, sir.
Right. So what are the terms of your probation? Do you know them all?
Yes, sir.
Officers respond to a call about a man leaving a Family Dollar. Store staff say he grabbed something and walked out. There's no video of it, but there's history.
What did he do?
Supposedly steal from here.
Well, I said we thought, but damn, y'all never do that.
Got video?
There's no video. I just told him that we needed to have him trespass because the other day he's done it.
Did he take something? Because
The other day he took beer.
We were being told he took something this morning.
Well, we think he grabbed something from the makeup aisle.
But there's no video?
No, but he was in the store also.
Okay.
No, there's not. Where he goes, there's no video.
So you don't have any evidence that he took anything today?
No. I told him I needed him trespass because the other day he came in and I asked him, I said, what's in your pocket? He pulled it out and it was crackers. And he's like, oh, I bought these earlier. I'm like, just... Yeah,
he had a package of like a cup of Oreos.
Yeah, the cup of Oreos.
Like a cup of Oreos? Do you sell that here?
He might have got those in Bravo. He just came out of Bravo.
He just came out of Bravo's, but I don't know that he stole it from Bravo's.
Yeah, we don't... I don't think we sell the... It's the cup with the lid?
Yeah.
I don't think we sell those.
Okay. So you just want him trespass from here?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the biggest thing.
Was he trespassed previously?
No. The other day he stole the beer. And
Did you call us the other day?
No, because they didn't have camera. It's not a waste of your time.
Is it not working? You guys usually have cameras.
Well, when you can't see him put it in there, he grabbed the beer. He goes to the back. And he's always stealing the little pack of the crackers, the 6-pack little crackers. That's what he's taking. Yeah. Well, he goes down and he knows. He took the beer, went this way, and we watched him. Well, they come and got me. So I watched him, and all of a sudden he goes down, the beer disappears. So I went down that aisle. There's no beer behind. Nothing. So he had put it somewhere. And then he comes up, and he has Nutty Buddy bars. And he's like, oh, I don't want these. Just give me some Black and Milds. All right, his pocket thing was full, and I just told him, tell him he can't come in next time.
I'll trespass him.
Yeah, because I don't have where he's going.
We just had a gentleman leave your store that I think shoplifted. Nobody might have caught it. Do you guys have cameras to see if...
I'm looking because it's the skinny guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think he was here like 20 minutes.
Yep.
15 minutes.
And when I met him out front, he had a cup of Oreos stuffed in his pants.
Yeah, I think he. It's a cup.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Yep, in his pocket. Do you want to press charges?
And what about the drink?
I wasn't sure if that because it was open. I wasn't sure if he took that too, but yeah. Do you want to press charges? Because he's wearing an ankle monitor.
Let me call the manager, the grocery manager.
Okay.
Let me see. He know everybody here.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, he took the drink and the Oreos from here. Now I'm confirmed.
You check it.
Okay, well, we're going to hook him up for a retail theft, and I'll swing him by you to get the bracelet. Thank you. Yeah, he's got it. He's got it. Thanks.
So yeah, he's confirming whether or not they're pressing charges or not, but yeah, it's on camera. He's taking it and puts it in his pocket.
Well, he stole something. He needs to go to jail. He's on probation.
I agree.
He's got a monitor on. He's
wearing an ankle monitor.
Supposed to be doing community hours.
Yeah.
Not shopping.
And his first statement was, "I didn't take anything. I didn't say anything."
Yes, sir. Okay, we got one guy here in the car. Go check and see, check if he coming a lot here, or maybe you know him.
Well, I'll give you his name. This is him.
He used to hang out around here. Now he's down in...
But he's stealing from you.
From that city?
His address is Zephyr Hills.
Well, yeah, he used to be up around here. Now he's...
How old is he?
Your age.
Born in 01? 23?
That ain't my age, man.
23?
That's a young fella. Where is he at? Is he outside?
He's in the back of my car in handcuffs.
What are we going to do? We need to do
That's
something.
what I'm
teach him.
confirming. And I agree.
He's on probation.
Trespassing.
Yeah.
I can trespass him, but I want to arrest him.
That's
But that's up
fine.
to you because you're the company. You're the victim. He's stealing from your company.
He stole from here. Oh, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, today.
Food and drink.
Get him then, bro.
Alright. You the man.
Okay.
I want.
It's
Are
up
you
to
him?
him.
It's up to him? Because he called you like you were going to make the decision.
If he's stealing,
Okay. Yeah, he's
it's a
stealing.
violation of his probation, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's going there next because they're gonna.
that's a VOP.
Yep.
He's got an ankle monitor.
Because right before Family Dollar, he was somewhere else. This store does have footage, and it shows exactly what the first store couldn't prove. 2 stores, 1 trip, no footage at the first place, a clean recording at the second.
That's serious.
That's not the point.
It's still $5-6. It's still concealing an item and walking out of storage at that. I mean, I could take.
And I don't know how many he's done before, so it could be a felony.
That's why I want to send him.
He's
to
got
check.
history.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got history.
Oh yeah. From here.
I don't know about.
No, it doesn't
here.
matter from here.
Okay,
He's stealing from here across the street, down the street in another city. It doesn't matter.
He's actually on probation for agbat with a deadly weapon. So that's next.
Really?
Triple that. I think between the 2 of them, they might come up with an answer.
I know.
I think rocket science.
All right, listen. Final decision. It's just a no trespassing.
You just want to trespass him?
That's
Final
it.
decision?
Yeah.
All right. Take your hands out of your pocket. Turn around.
What am I getting arrested for? Sir?
You're not being arrested. You're being detained. Turn around. All right, walk with me. This way. Box 3-1 detained.
What did I do wrong?
Do you have any weapons on you?
No, sir.
Do you have any drugs on you?
No.
You mind if I search you?
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I mean, I have
Okay.
some marijuana on me, that's it. But
Okay.
That's
All right.
it.
I'm not worried about the marijuana. All right. I'm gonna take the stuff out of your pocket. Make sure nothing gets damaged.
Am I getting arrested? I didn't.
You're being detained for an investigation. Not really worried about any kind of weed.
Food right there, my food that I was carrying with you.
Yeah. Where'd you get this from? Your house? You walked all the way from your house?
I didn't steal anything from the store. I was just in the store. She told me not to go in there, and I forgot, and I went in and I walked right out, sir. I didn't do anything. I wasn't supposed to.
All right. We're gonna figure all that out. That's part of the investigation. All right. This your idea? You Darius?
Yeah.
All right. A little bit of weed. I'm not worried about that. Came prepared, huh? That's a lot of condoms.
What's up, man?
Can you pull up my passport?
Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there.
He's stopped before he even gets far. First question, what did you do? He's upfront about the marijuana in his pocket before anyone even asks. Small, honest detail. It won't matter for what happens next, but it will matter for what happens after that.
No, that's
I
cool.
nearly forgot. She told me not to come in the store the other day.
He's probation.
Oh, for Hammond?
Okay. All right. Get this figured out.
I forgot she told me not to come in, sir. I
Up
won't
around
even.
your
All right.
stuff.
Yep.
We'll pick
Have,
it up.
have a seat right there. We're gonna figure it all out. All right.
Am I getting arrested, sir?
You're being detained for an investigation.
All
right. Yeah. Just stay 10-12 with him. I'm gonna go walk over there to Family Dollar and figure out what he took. But dispatch note said he grabbed something and left. This is the only thing that's brand new. The 2 drinks he had, they could have been open.
Trespass from there too.
Huh?
Is that what he's supposed to took?
That's what I think he took. I was gonna go there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just hang out here. This is Darius Reese.
Oh, okay.
You know him? Leave it unlocked. Come over here to this side. So while I open the door, go ahead and tell him that he's not welcome to come back.
All right.
Stay there.
What's up, bro? Hey, only thing we're doing is a trespass. That's it.
You're not getting arrested, sir?
I don't know about that, but the only thing I know that the store is doing is a trespass. It's not even anything.
Excuse me, sir. I'm
Sir.
community service.
Pay attention. He's got something to tell you.
Whatever they got with them, they ain't got nothing to do with us. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that we're doing is a trespass. That's it.
Yes, sir. I understand. I won't come back anymore.
All right.
So you understand? You're not welcome here. If you do come back, you're subject to arrest for trespass after warning. You understand that? Okay. Before I go anywhere else, I'm gonna read this to you. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer or have him or her present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand these rights as I've read them to you?
I understand.
Having these rights in mind, do you want to talk to me?
Yes, sir. I was just trying to do my probation already. I'm homeless. I don't have food like that. I wasn't trying to steal anything. I just picked up food, and it's hard to eat food and stuff. And I literally was just trying to do my community service hours. I'm not trying to...
What are your community service hours? What are you supposed to be doing?
Right there at the thrift store, sir.
At the thrift store?
Yes, sir.
Right over there?
Yes, sir.
What are you supposed to do?
Just go put up clothes and help volunteer for some hours. I'm on income monitor. I'm on probation. I really don't. I'm on 5 years. I get 5 years of jail if I go back to jail, sir.
Right. So what are the terms of your probation? Do you know them all?
Yes, sir. It's I can't be around like any firearms, or like I have to be where I'm supposed to be. I can't, stuff like that.
Okay. Drugs?
Drugs, marijuana, but I just found that I wasn't smoking there.
You just found it?
Yes, sir.
Where'd you find it?
Coming here on the way here, sir.
Okay.
I found it and I just picked it up, and I was gonna give it to my girlfriend. She smokes and stuff.
Okay. So you understand that's possession. You understand that? Right. They're not prosecuting you for stealing, but we're prosecuting for violating your probation because you have the marijuana on you. You understand? I mean, those are your decisions.
Just picked it up on the ground, sir. I didn't know.
You picked it up.
Was,
You should have left it alone. You should have smashed it in the ground or just walk away and not touch it. Do you understand? That's still possession. It doesn't matter where you found it, whether somebody gave it to you, whether you bought it. You have it in your possession. Family Dollar is also trespassing you. They don't want you in there either. You understand that?
Yes, sir. Can you guys please just care about the marijuana, sir? I literally found that I haven't smoked or anything.
I'm not accusing you of smoking. I'm not accusing you of anything. But you had it on your person when I found you. And when you came out of Bravo's, as soon as you saw me, you hesitated.
I was straight up with you, so I said I had some marijuana and stuff.
No, I mean before I even got up to you. Before I even walked up to you.
He has an explanation for all of it. He was homeless, he was hungry, he just picked the marijuana up off the ground on his way in. Doesn't matter where it came from. The officer's point is simple: possession is possession. Then comes the location problem. He says he was heading to his community service site. He was actually caught coming out of a completely different store, and the officer already noticed something before any of this conversation even started.
As soon as you walked out and saw me sitting there, you hesitated because you knew you did something wrong. I know you stole the cookies. I know you stole the drink. I watched it on video. I'm not even asking you, if you did it or not. You already said it's hard for you to get food and stuff. Okay, I get it. But that's on video. I mean, you can be honest with it. You're saying you're not trying to steal, but you did steal. Even though that's not what you're being prosecuted for today. Do you understand where I'm coming from?
I understand, sir.
All right, I got a couple of things to confirm, and we'll go from there.
Like, man, we're running off all your customers.
He found the marijuana on the way here.
It's in his pocket.
I know.
He's supposed to be serving community hours.
He says his community service is at the thrift store.
He's supposed to be serving, not
No.
shoplifting.
Nope.
We'll go by probation or parole. They're gonna need us.
Are they gonna give me a printout of his probation? I gotta pull it up.
But we gotta. He's on probation for ag bat with a deadly weapon until 2028.
I just want to look at the terms.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
it says he's confined to his residence. He's a house arrest.
Oh, this
But
is not his
you
house.
You're allowed to have a schedule, but still put in your report when you make contact because it was retail theft.
Right.
But
And that's clearly on video. So.
yeah. Go by parole probation. I'll meet you there. They're gonna come out and get his monitor.
All right. So my only charge is VOP because nobody else wants to prosecute.
Some trouble. Okay, you might want to be more specific.
I had some trouble with I had some marijuana on me.
You had marijuana on you? Okay. Were you caught shoplifting? And you're gonna have to speak up. I can't hear you with the cars going by. Well, you would know
Be
if
honest,
you stole
there is.
something. Or you would
We
know
just
if
had
you'd
this
be charged
conversation.
with.
Be honest.
What did you have on you that didn't pay for?
I didn't have anything. I just had some marijuana and stuff.
Okay. Where were you supposed to be on your schedule?
On my schedule, I had it on my schedule, so I was doing my community service hours.
Yeah.
You know?
Where were you when they found you?
I was just in the store using the restroom.
Okay. That sounds very convenient. How far is that from the community service location?
It's literally right in the same plaza. And like this plaza, it's like right the next door. So
Okay. You don't get to go anywhere else. Use the restroom where you're doing your service. Had you already signed in?
No, ma'am, I didn't sign in. I was still walking on my way up there. I just stopped by to use the restroom because they don't have toilet paper in my probation officer. Not my probation, not in the community service.
Okay. Well, I can tell you're not being real upfront and honest because they're charging you with, I believe, shoplifting, right?
They didn't want to charge him, but I watched it on video. He took it.
Oh, okay. So what did he take?
Some Oreos and a drink.
Okay.
We'll put that on the box too. So.
You got to be honest. I mean, yeah. All right. Good luck, sir.
Darius, bring the charger back when you get out of jail, man, so you don't get hit with another charge for that. So.
A store with no footage, a store next door with all of it, a monitor that shows he wasn't where he said he'd be, and marijuana he says just appeared in his pocket on the walkover. None of it was about the Oreos anymore by the time it was over. In the end, neither store presses charges for the theft. He's charged instead with possession of marijuana and a violation of probation, the kind of charge that can send someone back to a sentence they were already trying to avoid. A $5 snack run turned into a legal problem that had nothing to do with the snacks. If this is the kind of case that surprises you every time, subscribe. There's always more going on than the headline says. Do you think probation should hinge on something this small, or was this always going to catch up to him eventually? Let me know.